Hey y'all. Today we're doing a car vlog. Hi. Welcome to my 2014 Subaru XV Crosstrek. I love this car. Alright, go on. Sorry, video cut off because it was connected to my car, but let's go on a drive. We're gonna go to McDonald's and then I'm gonna go to Speedway and get some ices for Mike and then come back home and then go to work. Let's go. You know, when I say traffic is bad, it's like really bad. Like, our Speedway and McDonald's are like kind of diagonal across from each other, and I was hoping to cross, but that middle section is really bad. It makes me nervous. So I just drove all the way down to CVS, turn around, and try to see if I can get out. So I'm be able to get to McDonald's a lot easier without having to be in another accident, because I really don't want to be in another accident. This traffic is really bad, and I don't know why everyone's coming to Manio. They need to go home. Too many tourists, too many people. This island can't fit that many people on here. So I don't know where all these people are going. I don't know what they're trying to get to, but it's, to be honest, aggravating. All I want to do is get McDonald's and go home before work. Sorry, this mat is very squeaky when I move my foot back and forth from the gas to the brake. So yes, sometimes this is what it's like to commute to work. Sometimes. All depends on what I'm doing before work. If I want to go and get a snack, if I want to go get lunch, or if I need to run some errands before work. Come on, people. Lego. Why is traffic so bad? I don't understand it. What are they trying to get to? If they're trying to get to work, they should have been to work a long time ago. If they're on their lunch break. I understand, but why does everybody want to come to Manio for lunch? Like, there's other places besides places in Manio to go to lunch. I mean, there's too many cars. Can't find any places to park because of too many people in cars. It's just hectic, and I don't like this town. It's just so small. And there's always accidents and whatnot. Now, what is this person doing? I'll go by you. Shouldn't have parked there. That's what you get. Sorry. People these days are making me crabby. I'm at McDonald's now. Finally made it safely. Sheesh. So, hope everyone's doing well. Hope they're having a good year. My year's pretty decent. Pretty decent. It has had ups and downs. Mike's been sick and whatnot, and then I was in a car accident. And if you haven't seen that video, it's on my video shorts. So. Not the accident, but like the pictures of the car and whatnot. Give me a second. Good, how are you doing? You need one tip? Here's one tip. Oh, there you go. Thank you.
If you'll pull to the door, drop it on, I'll bring it out.
Alright. So I'm gonna go home. Alright, truck, don't hit me. People need to learn how to like turn. Like, instead of going such a short-cutted turn, they need to like literally go round and turn. A while back, a couple years ago, I can't remember when, this person cut the turn a little short and hit the front bumper of my mom's car. It was the car my grandma used to have that she was in the accident with last year, but yeah, they cut the turn too short and hit her bumper and broke it all off. So sorry, didn't mean to laugh, but yeah, but she was okay. It's just people just need to take their time in turning, or just wait and make sure that they take their time. Just there's a lot of accidents all the time here in the Outer Banks. Like, people just don't take their time, they're rushing. It's just, yeah, it gets pretty bad sometimes. And mine was really bad. It scared me. I didn't cry until I got into the hospital because I felt like alone, and I wanted my family there and Mike there, and I just I don't know, it was an emotional time. Oh, of course, a yellow. Ooh, I guess I'll back up a little bit then. Stay on the line so I can. Hey, Brittany! Sorry, my sister was right beside me. She's like, what's she doing? Skirt. Traffic is crazy, and we have some weird weather. Like, I was not expecting it. I want to turn. This person should have stopped. Shame on them. Sorry. So the weather has been really windy, and like, it's been sprinkling too, so it's kind of weird how this weather is. I mean, it's not weird, but it's weird at the same time. We don't get many notifications about the weather because, I don't know, they just, I don't know, something's going on with the weather system. Alright, after this van, I hope I can turn. Oh, that truck is a little too close. Alright. But yeah, the weather's been a little wanky. So it's sprinkling and windy, and it's just chilly. I mean, it's nice that it's cooled off. I love the summertime and I love the heat. Not too much, but I love it to a point to where it's just comfortable. I don't like the humidity, of course, but it's pretty chilly, and to be honest, I am not ready for winter. I am not a big fan of winter. It's just too cold for me, and I don't know, I cannot get used to it. I want to get used to it, but I can't. My body just won't let me. I just can't tolerate it. I don't know why. I just can't. So, I'm not ready for winter, and I need to get more winter clothes. Any cars? Any cars? No cars? Okay, I'm turning. This same dude still running? Is he like running the same path? The dude that you might have saw earlier running is still running back down this road again. Yeah, the weather. Winter. And lately, I've been wanting, it's been on my mind a lot. I want to go camping. Either get a tent and go camping, or camp in my vehicle. I've seen so many videos on YouTube lately about how people camp in their vehicle, especially the Subaru, and you just gotta get your essentials, your foam mat, whatever you call it, to put in here, and then a pillow, a blanket, and these window dark shade things. That way it'd be dark when nighttime, and so people don't also look inside your vehicle while you're like trying to sleep. Just those basic essential stuff. But I think that would be really cool. I think that would be a lot of fun. It's something I think I really would love to do. Maybe just do it on a weekend. Find somewhere to go and go camp. I know Mike's not a big camper and all, but I still think it would be nice. I think it would be fun. I want to do it before I die. I haven't camped since I was a kid. I know. You're probably like, but you ain't gonna die anytime soon. Why are you worrying about dying? Well, you never know. The way the world is going right now, you never know when time ends. And it's kind of scary. I mean, it is scary, of course. But, you know, I want to live my life before, you know, time ends. So, I have a lot I want to do before the world ends. I want to have kids. I want to camp. I want to travel. Try not to hit Mike's truck backing up. Oh, ow. Jeez. Sorry. Okay, is that good? Good space? Maybe still a smidge. But yeah, there's a lot I want to do in my life. But I'll be back in a few minutes to go to work. So I'll see y'all in a minute. Alrighty, I got my iced coffee. Ready to go. Try not to spill it. Alright, let's get going to work. It is 1:10. Gotta be there by 1:30. I got my iced coffee. Let's get it. So, we talked about what I wanted to do with camp and my future. So for work, I do after school program, working with kids. It is awesome. I worked with EC for 4 years, so I wasn't planning on coming back to work at the school because of college and everything, but things happened, so I had to drop a class, but I'm still in a class. I just couldn't afford the other one. The other one was just expensive. But I'm hoping to take it next semester. It's going to be English writing and inquiry. That would be great because it's going to help me on writing my book. It'll help me become a better writer. I'm trying to write a book. It is going to be called A Life Without Living Is Just Existing. And it's basically an everyday journal about my life, about just what I've been doing every day, or the days that I've written down in my journal, because there's some days that are missed, but I mean, I guess that's part of journaling. You don't journal every single day, but you do it every now and then when you can get to it, because life gets in the way, life gets busy, so that is definitely understandable. Let's get going to work. What was that sound? so I arrived at work. Someone's pulling beside me, but I'm gonna probably look like a fool talking to the camera, but oh well. I mean, that's a part of like recording and making videos, right? And these people came in the wrong way and they know better. Parents, people who know better, especially an officer. But yeah, to catch you up on life, I'm studying nursing and trying the best I can do, you know, and right now I'm taking chemistry and that's really hard. I'm struggling with that, but I'm doing the best I can. I was in a car accident July 10th. It was bizarre. But I'm better. I'm doing better. I got a new car. I'm gonna make a new vlog about my other car, my first car, and I'll put pictures in it, and probably some old videos of me in it too. I'll add that in there because I just want to talk about my other car, my first car. This is like not my second car. It's new to me, even though it's been used, but it still was at a dealership. Still got it from a dealership, but it's still new to me, and it's a new second car. And I really like it. This is my 2014 Subaru XV Crosstrek Premium. I think it says Premium on the thing, but that's like a long name for a car. But I like it. It's awesome. It's pretty fast. Not that I'm speeding. Don't think I'm speeding. It's just I could tell a difference between this and my other car. My other car was a 2003 Toyota Camry that got totaled. Wasn't not my fault. Everything got settled, so that's how I was able to get a new car and everything. But it has some pretty cool features. I like the radio. It's a Alpine, what do they call it? I can't think of it. It's something where they like, yeah, I can't think of the name. They put aftermarket. It's an aftermarket radio. I like it a lot. I had to get me. Do not turn on the other radio. I don't want the other radio on. Thank you. I had to get myself this thing, and it's an Alpine USB port where you can be able to connect your Bluetooth and listen to music, and it shows your GPS. It shows your your Apple Music, your Pandora, your phone, your message stuff. And I like it a lot. For some weird reason, my regular USB port for like charging and stuff, if I plug it in there, it's like so loose that it will not connect to my phone. It will not pick up the Bluetooth and stuff. So I was struggling with that. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna get me one of these. So I did, and it works a lot better than having to plug it in through your regular USB cord. I wish I can connect to it without one of these, but I can't because it's an aftermarket and my car's 2014, and this is more of an up-to-date version, so it would work better in a newer Subaru, like 2023 or an up or whatever, and I wouldn't have to worry about having this or USB. So I really like it. I like the Alpine. I like how it shows the GPS, and that really is helpful in case you want to do trips and stuff. That's what I like. I rather have that than looking at my phone, because my phone is so small and it's like really hard to try to tell which road to get onto from a small phone. I mean, my phone's not that small, but it's small enough. It's 1:21. I gotta get in like 10 minutes, but I got time to talk. So, yeah, nursing degree, not nursing degree, nursing student, not quite, like, I mean, I'm a student, college student, but not a student in like a hospital or anything yet. That'll be like later on in life, maybe a year later or something. Usually it takes a year. And now I'm back at the school. I worked at Piggly Wiggly this summer, but it was only 1 day a week, and it really wasn't enough, not enough money or like hours. So it wasn't really helping me. So I was like, you know what, I'll see if I could go back to the school. Well, I was a little late on coming back for EC, so I was like, you know what, I'll do after school. After school is awesome. The hours are great. It's 4 hours Monday through Friday, and once a month pay, which is awesome, and I have weekends off, even though I'm working at Piggly Wiggly on the weekends now. So this past weekend I worked 2 8 to 7 shifts, and that was really long. My feet were hurting, my back was hurting, of course, but I know I'm too young for back problems, but it's because I had 2 herniated discs 2 years ago, and it feels like 2 years. I think it was 2 years. I had to go through therapy for that. I had to go for an appointment, and it was like a workman's comp thing, and I had to go get that checked out. But if it continues and gets worse again, I'm definitely gonna have to reopen that up, and I need to find insurance, of course, and then go and for my appointments and see how my back is doing. I was supposed to go a while back, but Mike got sick and had an emergency. I had to go to the hospital. I didn't get a chance to go, so maybe in the future I can still go back and get my back checked to make sure everything's okay. Maybe it's a muscle thing, I don't know. Maybe it's like something permanent that's probably gonna stick with me for a while. I used to have pinched nerves because of the disc, but they said it was getting better over time and stuff. And now I notice, like, if I'm sitting in a certain position for too long, or like even like my desk chair, like that definitely bothers my back for sure. If I'm sitting in there too long, or bent over too long, or like I did the other day, standing for what, 9 hours twice this week. Well, not twice, but Monday. Sorry, I'm talking too fast. Standing twice the weekend, Saturday, Sunday, for 9 hours, even though I have an hour lunch break. Didn't really help my back. It made it hurt. It's still hurting today. So I was like, you know what? I need to go get it checked out again. So I'm gonna hopefully talk to my doctor and see what we can do about it. Hopefully it's nothing too serious. Maybe it's just like, you know, permanent thing. It's gonna be like that for a while. I just gotta keep stretching, but we'll see. So but yeah, I've been trying to go camping. I've been wanting to travel, so hopefully eventually I'll travel. But after I pay this car off, my next goal is to find some property in a house and get a loan taken out and get my own place somewhere with Mike. And we'll do it together. Whether it's here, well, it's not gonna be here. Definitely not here. I'd rather live anywhere else but here. I've lived here my whole life, and I'm just ready to move on and do something different. Maybe Arizona. Maybe somewhere inside or outside North Carolina. Maybe the mountains. I don't know where, but we'll find a place. I think it'll be a lot of fun. I think it'll be something good for me, good for Mike. I just want to do something different. I know a lot of people are like, oh, well, Manny, it was your home. You've lived here your whole life. It's a beautiful place. It's crazy expensive. And I know other places are expensive, but this feels like the most expensive at this point. I mean, I know there's other places that may have the same exact expenses as it is here, but here is basically for people who retire. And I ain't retired yet. I have a long time to get there. So, yeah, this place is for retired people or rich people. I mean, we ain't rich. But it's hard to live here. It's hard to get a job here sometimes. But the people make it hard because they only want to hire certain people, specific people. They want to hire people who have more experience, or they just don't want to hire people at all. They just have their opinion about them and just don't want to hire them. But that's on them. That's because they just won't let them give it a try. You know, that's on them if they can't get the help that they need for their businesses. You know, so yeah. It's 1:27, but I gotta get inside. I'll probably talk more in a few, but I'll see you inside. Okay, so I'm at work now, and I gotta set up the table and set up all the games and stuff for the kids for when they get here around 2:30. But right now I'm in the office, so I'm just hanging out in here until then. Well, I gotta go set this stuff out, of course, first, but when I'm done, I'm just gonna chill. But I think this will be the end of the video for the day. Maybe I'll hop back on as I'm heading home. Maybe not, I don't know. But please leave a like, a comment, subscribe if you haven't already. And thank you for watching. Bye.